Hello everybody and welcome to LaChamba.com. My name is Neil Rodriguez. So I'm reading through the Wall Street Journal today. A lot of unemployment news, a lot of news on jobs. A lot of people out in Texas are starting to make a killing selling hot dogs. Hot dog stands, the sales of hot dog stands are actually up because people are starting to buy hot dog stands in order to make a living or to substantiate their living. All right, these are professional people. These are former teachers. I don't know what the other professions are, but the title reads that they are professionals that are making sales off hot dog stands. Okay? One couple was making $1,150 on a weekend. Another couple made $500 a day. Another person was making $150 a day. All right? You do what you have to do in order to survive in this economy. One person was talking about that he is providing himself with some stimulus. He's not waiting for the president. And that's what you have to do. When on the job hunt, when everything looks bleak, when job opportunities are not there, you need some more mistake money, all right, to hold you out while you find a job that you want. You do what you have to do. Now, how have I done it? Avon. That's right, Avon. You need some lipstick, you need some eyeliner, all right, you need some type of makeup. You could come check me about a few years back, and I would have laced you up. I was making about $400 a week with it. Didn't put a lot of time into it, but it sells. All you got to do is hit all the beauty salons that you run into and just pass these things out. They love it. You give it to your aunt, give it to your mother, give it to your grandmother. All right, you give it to these ladies, and they buy this stuff. It's good quality material, and you make sales off of it. Right now, you don't have to go out and sell Avon, but whatever you do, what you have to do. See, what stops people from doing what they have to do in order to make money by any means necessary is the embarrassment. All right, the embarrassment of having to perform these duties. Because you have to take on a different personality in order to do this. Right? You have to be somebody else. Right? But you don't have to be somebody else. You could be yourself and still have money dive into your pocket. All right? Come up with a way in order to ensure that the money keeps rolling, that it keeps coming in. A few years back, a lot of years back when I was younger, came back from Colombia, didn't have a dime to my name, had pawned all my jewels, and my mother asked me to touch down in Florida and drive her car to New York. Now, while I was driving to New York, I didn't know what I was going to do, and I came back, and I'm thinking, driving on I-95, what can I do? What occurred to me? I was going to be a taxi driver out of a supermarket that gets packed every Sunday. It still gets packed to this day, and this was years ago. Okay? Packed every Sunday. I would hit it every day, and people that would come out there with bags and bags of groceries would come up to me. Well, actually, I would come up to them. I would stand by the exit, and I would tell them that a taxi was available, and I would take them to their home. I used to make $5 here, $10, $20 sometimes. All right? And it was just a private service. I was working with the supermarket. The supermarket allowed me to operate on their premises. Okay, and that on Sundays to make like about $1.50 a day. Now, what does that say? You have to do what you have to do in order to survive. Do what you have to do in order to survive. In order to have that extra mistake money. In New York, I don't know about anywhere else, it's pretty easy for you to get a taxi license. Like I said before, I got a CDL Class A license, so don't be surprised, like I said before, if you see a monkey wrapped around my neck and I'm pulling on a horn. All right, and I'm on I-95 or I-80 if it comes down to it. All right, if hit it's the fan. Okay? If it gets down to it, I will do what I have to do. If it requires changing the industry towards something that is moving, I will do what I have to do. Okay, because that's what it is all about. You have to do what you have to do. Cut off all the nonsense of, I'm embarrassed to perform in those duties. You have to substantiate your income. Do what is necessary in order for you to survive and be recession-proof. That is the key. I thank you for watching. My name is Neil Rodriguez. Until next time.